Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome to NXT, and let's take a look back at what transpired at our latest premium live event, Spring Breakin. After being hit with that Fisherman's Buster, there's the Nightwing. And that could eliminate Jacy Jayne. Here's the cover. And Jacy's eliminated. And Oba Valkyria was winding up that spinning heel kick, but there's the 401k by Kiana James. Into the cover for the elimination. She got her. And Tatum gets the better of Kiana. And look at this. Tatum looking for the psycho trap. She hit it. Kiana James in trouble. She's eliminated. And now Henley looking for a superplex. Tatum lands on her feet. Face first off the turnbuckle. Goes Fallon. And Paxley with the psycho trap. For the elimination and the goal. Paxley got her. Holland picked up back to his feet. Wentz was looking for the super kick. Oh, catches another uppercut instead. And now Holland with a massive lariat. And that may set him up for the end. Holland looking for what he calls the Redeemer. Wentz just got spiked. Down goes Wesley. Holland and Spears get the win. And Axiom gets sent off the ropes right into a trick shot. Axiom Boy was one step ahead. Tag to Frazier. Axiom spiking Williams. Frog splash. Great double team. For the gold. Axiom and Frazier have done it. Dragon Lee wants to beat Ethan Page fair and square to remove all doubts. Hence is a takedown. Right into that knee strike. For Operation Dragon. Into the cover. To retain the title. Got it. So Ruka on. Jay got out of the way. At the last possible second. And now, another face buster. To retain the NXT Women's Championship. The reign continues. Ruka grab the rope. Ruka breaks up the pinfall by grabbing hold of the bottom rope. And again Jade arguing with the official. Meanwhile, Soul Snatcher, Jade got out of the way. That was really smart of Cora Jade. And there's another Jaded DDT. Did Cora Jade just baits on Ruka? Jade able to retain. Nothing but net. Cover on Williams. Hayes may have the championship won. Williams kicks out. You have got to be kidding me. These two are giving this everything they've got. Wait a minute, what the hell? Hayes just took out the official. The hell is he thinking? A low blow. Not like this. What is this about? Hayes did say that he was going to do whatever he could tonight to walk out with the championship. I didn't think he'd snoop that low. Not like this. Cover off the low blow. Here comes the man that became NXT champion in controversial fashion 2 nights ago. There is Carmelo Hayes, former NXT Tag Team Champion with Trick Williams. They lost the titles to Axiom and Nathan Frazier earlier in the night. And then in the finals of the NXT Championship Tournament, Carmelo Hayes would betray not only Trick Williams, but all of the NXT universe when he took out the official and then low-blowed Williams while the referee was down. Talk about low. I did not think that Hayes would stoop to such a low standard in order to win the NXT Championship.
I said there wouldn't be anything that stands between me becoming NXT champion and at Spring Breakin, I became NXT champion. Trick, I'm sorry, business had to get in the way of our friendship, but it is what it is. Carmelo Hayes is your new NXT champion. Get well soon, Ilya. And thanks for giving me this opportunity. Melo is money again, and Melo is the A champion again.
Oh, come on. And here's Trick Williams. He's heard enough. He's making a beeline to the ring. He wants to get his hands on Melo, and Carmelo Hayes retreating. What a coward. Take your beating like a man, Melo. You betrayed your best friend. What an absolute scumbag. And now he's just walking away like nothing happened. Trick Williams is irate, and you can't blame him at all. He wants his hands on Carmelo Hayes. Melo with other ideas here tonight as he retreats from Trick. What a way to begin the show here this evening. Coming up tonight on NXT, Tatum Paxley made history 2 nights ago at Spring Breakin when she became the inaugural Women's North American Champion. Tonight she celebrates that historic win. And also tonight we find out the next #1 contender to Cora Jade and the NXT Women's title. Gigi Dolin, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton and Blair Davenport will compete in fatal 4-way action in our main event tonight. Right now though, Oba Femi is about to take on both Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oba Femi has defeated both Briggs and Jensen in singles competition. Tonight, he's up against them both in a handicap match. Oba Femi has been nothing short but impressive thus far. If he can take out both men here in this handicap match, that has to say something about the kind of man Oba Femi is. Not backing down from this challenge is Oba Femi.
And their opponent at a combined weight of 511 pounds, the team of Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen, former NXT UK Tag Team Champions. They are about to meet the full force of Oba Femi in this handicap match. And it's going to be real interesting to see the kind of strategy that Oba employs here tonight. Will it be any different from his usual methods So far, doesn't seem that way. Oba Femi on the offensive early on. Oh, what an uppercut. Josh Briggs now trying to fight his way back into this. Oh, Femi with a chop. And went for that rolling forearm. Got blocked. Briggs had an opening there, but Femi shuts him down. Clothesline on the rebound to the ropes. And Femi is actually enjoying this. Oh, big elbow. And another one. A third elbow to the chest of Briggs. Femi is fired up. Oh my God, look at the power. What a suplex. And Femi is going to let Briggs make the tag. You don't see that too often in handicap matches. Oba Femi welcoming this challenge tonight. And he is manhandling Brooks Jensen. And I have to repeat myself, Briggs and Jensen are no pushovers. They have been champions here in NXT. And Oba Femi is just mopping the floor with both of them. Up goes Jensen for the jackhammer. Oba Femi firing on all cylinders. Jensen gets picked back up to his feet, and Femi could be setting up for the fall from grace. Jensen countered, and Femi's down. And now look at Brooks Jensen just unloading on Femi while he's got the chance. Tag to Briggs. And Femi rolling to the outside of the ring. And Briggs is in pursuit. Double axe handle gets caught right in the midsection. Oh, and again, right to the gut of Josh Briggs. Oh, Briggs slammed against the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And now back in go both of these men. Femi now trying to capitalise, but there's a back elbow. And Briggs trying to follow up himself, but Oba Femi trying to shut him down. Big right hand. Went for a boot, nobody home. And now Oba hoisting up Josh Briggs, catches the knee. A knee right to the skull, and that dazed Oba. And now Briggs could have a chance here, but gets taken down to the canvas. And Femi thinks it's time. Time to put this away. Looking for the fall from grace. Oh, but there's a boot to the face by Josh Briggs. And now looking for a tag. Back in comes Brooks Jensen. And look at this. Playing to their strengths of Briggs and Jensen with a little double team action. But Femi wisely getting out of the ring again. And that's a smart strategy by Femi. And now back into the ring again. And Jensen's about to fly. Looking for that King Kong knee drop. Femi was able to evade. And check out the power. Down goes Briggs. Oba could be closing in. He's calling for it. Looking for that fall from grace. Into the cover. Oba Femi defeats both men.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi is absolutely insane. This man is going to go far. Oba Femi victorious in this handicap match. We are back here on NXT. And here comes the history-making Tatum Paxley. At Spring Breakin, Tatum became the inaugural NXT Women's North American Champion. She made history in front of the NXT universe, and tonight is a cause for celebration. It's a pity we're not having cake. No doubt a star-making performance for Tatum Paxley 2 nights ago. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Spring Breakin is all in the history books, and I made history when I won the Women's North American Championship Gauntlet match. I am the first Women's North American Champion of all time, and nothing will take that away from me. But now, the real challenge begins, and that is keeping it. I know I have a target on my back, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, here comes Jazmyn Nyx. Tatum knows she has a target on her back now, and it seems the challengers are out to play. No doubt Jazmyn Nyx wants an opportunity to become Women's North American Champion. Jazmyn Nyx, of course, recently aligned with Jacy Jayne.
Tatum, you do have a target on your back, and I want the first opportunity.
Ask and you shall receive. If you want to play, let's play.
Well, Tatum's ready to go. She accepted the challenge, and it looks like this matchup will be going down at some point.
Enough of the games. I'm through with Briggs, and I am through with Jensen. I want better competition, and next week I will announce to the world my next plans.
Well, Oba Femi wants better competition. And after decimating both Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs, I don't blame him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 176 pounds, Zachary Wentz.
Well, there is Zachary Wentz, one half of MSK. And at Spring Breakin 2 nights ago, MSK took on Shawn Spears and Ridge Holland in tag team competition. Unfortunately, MSK were unsuccessful. It has been years since MSK teamed up with one another, and it shows. The chemistry not quite there, especially how it used to be. Tonight, Zachary Wentz in singles action with Shawn Spears. We'll see if this goes any better.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Well, I am sure Shawn Spears is incredibly happy with himself. Himself and Ridge Holland got the victory at Spring Breakin. Spears was out to prove that Wesley needs to change his moral compass, needs to evolve, needs to stop caring what the NXT universe thinks. That was Shawn Spears' mission, and at Spring Breakin he may have proved that to be the case. But Wesley cannot bend to the wills of Spears. And oh, Zachary Wentz right out of the gate. Looking to make Shawn Spears pay for trying to get inside the head of his friend. And Spears taking a breather. Spears now trying to play mind games with Zachary Wentz as well. Oh, the knee connects. And now the clothesline. Shawn Spears turning this matchup around just like that. Oh, but wait a minute. Wentz lands the forearm. Went to follow up. Spears getting out of the way. Oh, nice side Russian leg sweep into the first cover of this match. And a kick out by Wentz. Zachary Wentz, of course, a TNA superstar. Making a great first impression here on NXT. Big boot by Spears. And oh, following up with that face wash. Cover. And another 1 count. Shawn Spears continuing the pressure. Oh, right to the leg. And just soaking in those boos is Shawn Spears. Look at him unloading on Wentz now. Shawn Spears in complete control. Can Zachary Wentz bounce back here on NXT? This matchup rolls on here on the White and Gold brand. We are back here on NXT as Zachary Wentz competes in his first singles match in years. Here on NXT, he takes on Shawn Spears, and oh, Spears missing out. And now Wentz has a chance to regain some control. Spears, though, hoisting him up onto the shoulders. Ushiga Roshi. The knee to the back of the neck. Cover on Wentz. And oh, almost another win for Shawn Spears. And now dropping a knee to the chest of Wentz. And the fists are flying. Shawn Spears maintaining control. Zachary Wentz and Wesley, MSK, lost to Shawn Spears and Ridge Holland 2 nights ago at Spring Breakin. Wentz would love to come back tonight with a victory over the mastermind in this entire operation. The man trying to get into the head of his good friend, Wesley. Right now, these two just going back and forth. Wentz trying to get the better of Shawn Spears. This could go either way. And oh, Spears right to the midsection. And now fish hooking the nose. Oh, the boot right to the back of the head. Into the cover right away. That could be it. But Wentz manages to raise his shoulder in time. The punishment has certainly been dished out tonight by Shawn Spears. Clothesline, back elbow. Great combination there. And now trying to capitalise. Boot to the face now. And again, taunting away is Shawn Spears. A man who has certainly reinvented himself since stepping away from WWE. Oh, big knee strike. Wentz caught Spears right in the skull. And now he's going to fly. Over the top rope goes Zachary Wentz. And now trying to get Spears back into the ring. Zachary Wentz trying to avenge his loss 2 nights ago. Oh, another big knee strike. And wait a minute. Wesley. What is he doing out here? It has certainly caught the eye of Zachary Wentz, that's for sure. The hell is going on? And Wes is in the ring. What the hell? Wes, what the hell are you doing? Wesley just took out his tag team partner. Shawn Spears makes it back up to his feet. And Spears is confounded. He has no idea what's going on either. Shawn Spears, though, is going to take advantage with a C4. Cover on Wentz. Spears gets another win.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Did that just happen? Did Wesley just betray his tag team partner? Did he listen to what Spears was saying all along? Did Wesley just compromise his own morals at the behest of Shawn Spears? Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. And well, it is official. This is happening tonight. Tatum Paxley in action with Jazmyn Nyx.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Earlier tonight, Tatum Paxley said she understands what being a champion means. It means having a target on your back. And that is exactly what happened, because Jazmyn Nyx is out to get herself a championship opportunity. And if she can knock off the champion tonight, she will get it. No doubt about that.
From New York City, Jazmyn Nyx.
Jazmyn Nyx has aligned herself with Jacy Jayne, one of the women that Tatum Paxley was able to outlast 2 nights ago at Spring Breakin in that gauntlet match to crown the inaugural Women's North American Champion. Tonight, Jazmyn Nyx takes her shot at Tatum Paxley. We are underway in the championship, not up for grabs tonight, but it may very well be if Nyx can knock off Paxley here tonight. Nyx could earn herself a championship match down the line, but right now, it's looking good for the champion. Easy work thus far for Tatum, but she can't get too overconfident. Oh my goodness! Nyx just got launched. Now trying to get back up to her feet. And Nyx trying to fight her way back into the matchup. Down goes Paxley. Now utilising that soccer background is Jazmyn Nyx. Oh my goodness. Boot to the back of the head. Simple, but effective. Now face first goes Tatum. Into the cover Nyx goes. Shoulders down for a 1 count. Jazmyn Nyx putting the pressure there on Paxley. And now Tatum coming to life again. Paxley in control as NXT rolls on. Earlier tonight, Jazmyn Nyx confronted Tatum Paxley and said, I call first dibs on that Women's North American Championship. And while the title is not on the line tonight, if Nyx is victorious, then she will no doubt receive a championship match later down the line. Oh, nice body slam. And Nyx follows up with an elbow. And will that be enough to earn the aforementioned championship match? Kick out by the champion. Tatum hanging in there. As now the head scissors are applied. Nyx with a shot to the face. Jazmyn Nyx has looked very impressive so far. Oh, but speaking of looking impressive, wow! How about that from Tatum Paxley? The kip up into a chop block. Going right off to the leg of Jazmyn Nyx, and now taking her down again. Standing moonsault. Paxley looking impressive now. Here's the cover kick out by Jazmyn Nyx. Oh, knee right to the spine. And Tatum missed out with that elbow. Nyx could have a chance here. Nice takedown. Tripping up Paxley and driving her elbow into the skull. Talking some trash now as well. And Paxley being picked back to her feet. Jazmyn Nyx lining her up for the kick. Again utilising her soccer background. Here's the cover on the champion for a near fall. And Paxley back to her feet. Missed out with a forearm smash. Catches the kick instead. And Nyx setting her up. Neck breaker. Will that finish off Pax? Cover, shoulders down for a 2 count. And now Nyx beginning to get frustrated. And you have to wonder what Jacy Jayne makes of this situation tonight. Not even sure if she's in the building this evening. And now Tatum beginning to battle back. And again she's looking impressive. Oh, the corkscrew senton. Well executed for the win here. And a kick out. Well, Jazmyn Nyx has certainly been able to hold her own against the Women's North American Champion. Suplex by Paxley. And is Tatum closing in? Oh, that was smart. Nyx to the outside of the ring. Stalemate now. And Tatum right on the offensive. Nyx though, kicking her away. And sweeping her legs out from underneath. And now could be looking to put this away here. Jazmyn Nyx looking for the Nyx kick. Paxley answering back. Going up to the middle rope. Tatum. Oh! No water in the pool. Jazmyn Nyx trying to take advantage. Rolling her up. Rolling up the champion. Almost had her. Only a 2 count though. And now Tatum planting Nyx. Oh, slapping the back of the head. And Nyx is in position. Tatum from the top rope. What is she thinking? Tatum, missing out with a missile drop kick. Jazmyn Nyx with another chance here. And Tatum recovering well. Hooking the arms. Butterfly suplex. Tatum missed the timing on that missile drop kick and it almost cost her severely. She was able to recover, and what a shot there by Nyx. Right to the face of Tatum Paxley. And now, all over her. Champion rolling back to the outside. And Jazmyn Nyx from the apron. What is she thinking? Nyx looking for a forearm. Tatum getting out of the way. And now sending Nyx back into the ring. Tatum in pursuit. Could be looking for the psycho trap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep instead. And will that be enough to put Jazmyn Nyx away? No, only a near fall. This matchup continues. And the NXT Universe are loving it. Oh, DDT there by Nyx. And now Jazmyn Nyx, no wasted motion, getting Paxley back to her feet and slamming her face first. Nyx may be on the cusp. Looking for the Nyx kick. Tatum answering with a forearm smash. Right into the Psycho Trap. And Paxley's going to pick up the win. Well, Paxley certainly proving herself to be a fighting champion. And wait a minute, that's Jacy Jayne. She is here. And from behind, Jacy laying out the champion. And was this a setup all along? Was this all a ploy from Jacy Jayne? Oh, sending a message now to the champion.
Jacy Jayne.
I am joined by Shawn Spears, and what was your involvement with Wesley's interference earlier?
I was just as surprised as everyone else. The only man who knows why he did what he did is Wes himself. I am glad, though, he took my advice eventually. Truth always prevails, but there is pain bringing it to light.
Well, it's time to find out who will be facing Cora Jade at No Mercy for the NXT Women's Championship. Fatal four-way action next.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
So this is elimination style. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission inside the ring. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Here tonight, Gigi Dolin, the first competitor here in this fatal four-way match. Who will be the next challenger to the NXT Women's Title? It is Tiffy time indeed. There is Tiffany Stratton.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton would love to get her hands on that NXT Women's Championship. Her stock seemed to have plummeted in recent time. She would love to get her career back on track with a victory here tonight. Lyra Valkyria making her way out to the ring now.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria, an incredible talent, looking to reach the summit. The NXT Universe certainly big fans of Lyra Valkyria. What a great reception here tonight. And now we await the final competitor. The top gaijin of NXT, Blair Davenport. You gotta wonder what Blair thinks of Tatum Paxley's recent ascent to championship stardom. Remember, these two used to be in a tag team.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
That was before Blair Davenport stabbed Tatum Paxley in the back. Tatum now has gold around her waist, and all that can do is fire up Davenport. So again, elimination style in effect. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission. Who's going on to No Mercy to face Cora Jade? Every woman for themselves in this type of match. And there is the bell. Davenport going right after Tiffany Stratton while Dolin and Lyra duke it out. Back elbow there connecting to Stratton and Valkyria. Sending Stratton into the official. And now Dolin going after Blair Davenport. And look at Dolin all over her. Valkyria face first off the top turnbuckle. Dolin with a side headlock on Davenport. And old Tiffany lying in wait. Gigi saw her coming, and there's a kick right to the spine. And Lyra takes down Davenport. And look at Lyra go. Taking out everybody. Tiffany Stratton with a reversal. Hip toss. And a nice drop kick. Tiffany, the only woman standing right now inside the ring at least. Davenport is arming herself and Stratton flies. Who's going to become #1 contender to Cora Jade and the NXT Women's Championship? We are back here on NXT, still no eliminations in this fatal four-way to determine Cora Jade's next challenger for the NXT Women's Title. And Valkyria with a standing moonsault to Stratton. And old Tiffany with a trip up. Meanwhile, Dolin with a kick to the back of Davenport. Looking for the first elimination here. Shoulders down for a kick out. Back elbow connecting in the corner. And now Tiffany Stratton on a roll. Samoan drop to Gigi. Now going off to Blair as well. Stratton laying waste to everybody. Oh, but here's Lyra. Monkey flip out of the corner. Every woman for themselves here this evening. And Gigi, no, countered by Valkyria. Reverse DDT. And the action spilling to the outside. Oh, wait a minute, first elimination right here. Shoulders down, kick out by Lyra. And Dolin with a boot to the chest. And now trying to capitalise. Valkyria though, one step ahead. Sit out powerbomb for the elimination. Dolin stays in it. And look at Davenport and Stratton on the outside of the ring going at it. No eliminations thus far. It is all about going to No Mercy to face Cora Jade for the NXT Women's Championship. And look at Dolin fighting back. Gigi now planting Valkyria with the STO. And Davenport from behind, picking her moment. And now what is Blair thinking? I don't think she knows what she's doing right now, but in any case, Dolin with the GG driver. Valkyria could be out. Could be eliminated first here tonight. Valkyria though, getting her shoulder up at the last second. And now Valkyria trying to fight back here tonight. Oh, face first goes Stratton. Blair Davenport trying to play mind games, didn't work out though. And now Valkyria sent off the ropes into a back body drop. Went for the drop kick, nobody home. And now Valkyria got wrench into a powerbomb. Sit out style to eliminate Blair and a kick out. Oh man. Stratton just threw that baseball bat at Valkyria. And now from the top rope, prettiest moonsault ever. Valkyria got out of the way. And up goes Tiffany. Nightwing, right on the baseball bat to eliminate Tiffy. Oh, kick out at 2. It's still Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton's hopes and dreams remain alive here tonight. And now she's sent into the corner. Back elbow. Oh, Davenport trying to come in with that kendo stick. But it's Valkyria who puts it to use. Oh, right to the midsection of Blair Davenport. And again, Valkyria swinging for the fences. And now so is Blair. Half and off suplex by Dolin. Back elbow from Stratton. Into the cover to eliminate Gigi. Kick out at 1. Dolin still fresh in this contest. And oh, look at Tiffany Stratton in a precarious situation. Face first off the turnbuckle. And Dolin sending Valkyria right into Blair Davenport. And here's a guillotine. Trying to take advantage. Trying to make Valkyria quit. But she manages to escape. Still no eliminations thus far. Dolin and Valkyria going at it. And here comes another Gigi driver. Right into the cover this time. Valkyria is still in this. And wisely she gets herself out of the ring. Cover on Davenport. Shoulders down. Kick out. And oh, Tiffany and Stratton both missing out. Both jockeying for position. Alabama slam. Planting Gigi. And now Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever. For the first elimination here tonight. Dolin's eliminated. We are down to 3. And Valkyria sending Davenport back into the ring. Stratton says it's Tiffy time. Flatliner. Planting Blair face first. Valkyria with the kendo stick. And again. And a third time, but she missed. And now Stratton trying to capitalise. Oh, but here's Blair Davenport. Falcon Arrow to eliminate Stratton. Got her. We're down to 2. Lyra Valkyria, Fisherman suplex. Trying to get the win right here. Blair stays in it. Shoulder up at 2. One of these women will face Cora Jade for the NXT Women's Championship at No Mercy. Northern Light suplex. Valkyria to go to No Mercy. Kick out. And Davenport getting out of the ring. Only momentarily though. And Valkyria with a flurry. A cavalcade of forearms to Blair Davenport. Trying to follow up here. But Blair, oh, trying to fight back. And now going up onto the shoulders. Valkyria with the Nightwing. To put this away. Valkyria's going to No Mercy.
Here is your winner,
Lyra Valkyria is #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship as she was able to deliver this Nightwing out of absolutely nowhere. And that will put Davenport down for the count of 3. It will be Lyra Valkyria taking on Cora Jade at NXT's next premium live event. No mercy for the NXT Women's Championship. Good night, everybody.